Welcome! Thank you so much for joining me on this, the first day of 2024. And Happy New Year, one and all. Welcome to this fantastic year. Hopefully, touch wood. And welcome as well to our first ever annual yearly review video. Probably some of you are thinking, who am I, what's Silvermoon Pictures, or what's even going on right now? So let's start off with introductions. My name is Alexander Chetta, and I am a filmmaker who looks beyond the silver moon in terms of what's possible within relevant storytelling and working within film. So that's a little bit about me, and now on to Silvermoon Pictures. What is that? Silvermoon Pictures is an independent production company that looks towards telling relevant stories that are hard-hitting and relevant with every sense of the word. We primarily work within short form of film, but we're looking to expand as each year and each project goes on. And so as our first year now draws to a close, considering we revealed ourselves and revealed Silvermoon Pictures a year ago today, I would like to take this opportunity to look back on the last 12 months and also look forward to what's coming next year. So within this first year, just to give you a brief overview of 2023 for us and myself, we achieved the production and completion of production on two completely original short films, In a Rhythm and How Are You? I could not be prouder of the hard work that these projects that produced, the hard work that the people involved really put in. And not only will I be giving thanks to all these fantastic people that have worked on these projects or currently working on these projects, I'd also like to take this time to showcase a few things as well. Our first project that we made this year was a short dance psychological thriller titled In a Rhythm, which follows a dancer named Daniela who is currently at the crossroads of their life and wondering, is dance the career that they really want to go into? I'd like to take this opportunity now to welcome the co-director and co-writer of the project, Jean Daly, to look back with myself on this fantastic project. Welcome, Jean Daly. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very, very well, thank you. I'll say I wish you a Merry Christmas as well, seeing this time of year.
Merry
How about you?
I'm doing very, very well. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well, as we are doing this here on the 1st of January. I know, it's amazing. New year and new everything. So Happy New Year to you and your family. So, yes, In a Rhythm, first project out the gate, first project for Silvermoon, and first project for yourself and myself outside of university. How did it go? How did it make you feel? And what was it like?
Yeah, just being able to work on it was so amazing. Seeing it grow from this little idea into this fully formed production film was just so amazing, just to see it go through all the processes. And I think as well, coming to terms with some of the challenges that you get in film that you don't get in theatre, like having to worry about like make sure the cameras are charged, making sure like you've got this, you've got that, and oh, is that in shot? Is that not in shot? And having to always be constantly on the ball. And I think that was really exciting for me to get to learn those sides of it as well. Yeah, looking back on it, it's so amazing. It's definitely opened my eyes up more to potentially doing more films than before just being set on theatre. But how about yourself? How did you find it looking back on it now?
And like as you said, like it's like a little idea that sort of expanded quite quite at a rapid rate, and there was a lot of like incredible opportunities to come from there, and just real like having that sense of like creation with everything, like starting off one way and then ending another way, and then also having the opportunity to work with such fantastic people like our amazing cast, like Bryony, with the amount of amazing moves she performed, the depth of characters she was playing within In a Rhythm, both two different versions of herself. But I won't say much about that because spoilers. Just the amount of range she had, and the amount as well of really being on board and being real like creative with ideas and stuff was just so fantastic to see from a production level and just from a project level as well. And having Jake there was fantastic as always, because Jake lovely person, wonderful person, and that's all I'm going to say because I know he will be very incredibly happy to say more. But also another person of importance to give thanks to is Lucy. Lucy really took ownership of a lot of the choreography that was implemented into the project, and she really aced it. There was a lot of really beautiful things she created for the project in terms of all the dancers, the main dance sequence, both the internal and external shoots, and just how much care there is for the craft that she's got, and how much she cares not just about the students that she teaches with and also the ex-students that she works with, like myself and Jean, but also just the real sense of collaboration and people coming together to bring a concept to life. And speaking of tutors as well, getting on board our previous tutors from college and uni to be within our project, which was a weird sort of like reflection, where we're almost like the master, the pad ones have become the master, which is a real sort of analogy I never thought would happen. But it was again just a real treat of a project to work on, and really, really strong going and real good sense of collaboration, which was really, really excellent.
It was. I think as well, when looking back, I think looking back even before we started production was when we like wrote our script, and then we submitted it into the Essex Film Collective in their little script writing competition. Obviously, when we sent it in, it was kind of, we thought we're still editing time, but we'll send it in, see, maybe receive some feedback, see what we can, just see what we get. And then obviously we got the email saying that we won the Made in Essex Award, which I think that was just so amazing, because then that gave us the opportunity to then have a live script read through of it, and that was just amazing, because we also added the choreography that we had so far. We put that in to show them, because we thought, where ours is quite physically like dance heavy, we thought reading the script was like, well, they're not be able to get what it is. So we add the choreography, I think that will really show it. And yeah, that was amazing. And getting like the audience reactions to it at that point was just so lovely, because like we'd been in our little bubble and writing this and that, and then actually putting it out there and showing them, and then being like, oh, wow, this is actually, like, seeing other people's reaction to it and seeing how they're so invested in it as much as we are. I thought that was so amazing to it. And yeah, and that was even before production began. So looking back then, and then looking at to how it is now, and yeah, it's just so amazing. I think it's just brilliant how it managed to go from this and then through production and then to what it is. I just really, wow.
And speaking of that event, I have now prepared a little treat, just as a little end of year, New Year's treat for our first ever, and hopefully continuing year in review videos. And Jean, would you like to do the honours?
Well, Alex has now prepared a little behind the scenes video of the inner workings of Inner Rhythm. So hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for having me, and hope you've all had a lovely, happy new year. And yeah, enjoy. Thank you.
Okay, so this is Inner Rhythm by Alexander Chetter and Jean Daly. So this role really resonated with me. I'm a dancer, I've been training since I was 2. I recently graduated as well, so I'm kind of feeling that the industry is really tough, it's really cutthroat, and all of the negative thoughts I'm sure everyone's had in this industry at some point, but it's kind of like a positive outlook.
So it's quite nice when I'm doing this project to really touch upon more dancing techniques than actually physical theatre, which is a new pathway for me, so I'm quite enjoying the new experiences from that as well. But yeah, that's great.
A massive thank you to Gene Daly for joining us just then to introduce and look back on In a Rhythm. And now the next film that we made later on this year was a film titled How Are You? How Are You was conceived as a drama piece which follows two people, Alex and Sam, out on a first date. It's awkward, it's quite tense, it's your typical first date cliches, until it all changes based on a whim on one question. One simple question. How are you? And filming this project, looking back on it now, was another joyful thing to have achieved throughout this year. Looking at the themes that were contained within the film, looking at the truth, the perspective, looking at really what was embedded into the film and how much I feel that question is lost was really something joyous to capture on camera. And I couldn't have done it without the team that was there. So just wanted to take this opportunity to give thanks to Sophie, to Pat, to Jean, to Cameron, to Sophie, to Michael, to Mariam, to all these people in front of the camera, bringing their A game and their presence and their enthusiasm. I couldn't have asked for an amazingly talented cast involved throughout the piece. And I've also got to give massive thanks as well to my creative team as well. Jake, to George, to Bryony, to Lorenzo, to Kai, to Amy, to Bo. Thank you all so much for being there and supporting this project in every step of your involvement. Like both the creative and talented cast really came together to really bring this project to life, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. No matter how bloody hot that room was, I think all the team can literally look back on that and be like, wow, how we got that done in the scorching hot September month, I do not know, but it was something that was achieved, and really, really couldn't be more prouder of the work that was done. And now for a little treat. I would like to be the first to showcase to the world here on New Year's Day our first teaser trailer for How Are You?
Hello, I have a dinner reservation tonight under the name Smith.
Have a look for you. Oh yes, right here. We have you down for dining double tonight.
Perfect, Jess. My guests will be arriving shortly. So, how are you?
As these projects have reached their amazing and monumental milestones, I would now like to give you insight into what is coming next for these projects. As the festival circuit comes to an end for In a Rhythm, I am pleased to announce that the film will finally be available to purchase within the late spring, early summer of 2024. This date will be confirmed on social media soon, so please keep an eye out on this for our release date of In a Rhythm. And now onto our second project, How Are You? I am pleased to announce that on this very day, post-production has officially been completed on the film, and not only is it now ready for festival submission, but we're now ready to announce a public screening event. This will be taking place on Sunday, the 4th of February 2024 at the fantastic venue of 21 in Southend-on-Sea. If you wish to attend this screening of the film and also sit down to a live Q&A from the cast and talent involved with the film, please book in the tickets now. So 2024, what do we have in store for you? Well, please take a look at this. So 2024's 3 projects. Our first project that we'll be making will be a short visual piece called On Reflection, which follows 8 individuals who are talking about their elders, the people that raised them, nurtured them and cared for them to grow and live. This film will be starting production very, very soon, and I really cannot wait to take on the opportunity to bring this project to life, so more information will be released about that soon. Our next project that we'll be making will be a short comedy western called Draw, which follows a hunter that is on the run who reaches a demise that is one not to be missed, and I don't want to say too much in that. It's been a blast developing this concept, and I cannot wait to be bringing this project to life later on this year, and I hope it's quite a weird one, but it's one that I hope translates very well to the screen. Another project that we'll be looking to complete this year will be a short drama piece called The Lone Wanderer, which follows an old man going about his day until the day takes a very bad turn. This film is a very important film, not just for Silver Moon Pictures, but for myself to be making, with all the themes, with the story, and the effectiveness that I wish to portray in this film. And I look forward to bringing this project to life later on this year. And so, as I draw this video now to a close, what I want to do is just take a moment to give thanks to the various artists, supportive collaborators, and friends and family who have been there along the way. So, to my Inner Rhythm team of Dimensions Dance Company, Lucy, Alessandro, Vanessa, Jake, Bryony and Jean, thank you all so much for being there and for making the first project a real treat to make. For the How Are You team, to Bo, Amy, Kai, Lorenzo, Bryony, George, Michael, Mariam, Sophie, Cameron, Jean, Pat, Sophie and Jake, thank you all so much for being there during this very important project. To all the crowdfunding supporters and people who attended our fundraising event back in August of last year for How Are You, thank you so much for being there to help us fund the film and making it possible to make. To Temporal Horizons Productions and Harry Fitzpatrick, thank you so much for your constant support, advice and general appreciation for what we do. Like, I appreciate you for everything you do, thank you so much. To all the various followers and supporters, both in person and on social media, thank you so much for being there to support our projects, both positively and critically as well. To my friends and family who've been there to support the projects and what we do, thank you so much for being there. And lastly, thank you to you for watching this video, for looking back at the projects we've made and looking forward to what's next. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your year. Keep well, keep safe, and here's to a bright and beautiful new year. See you soon and Happy New Year. Before I go, I'd just like to take this moment as well to give you one last little treat for next year, or for this year, should I say. Please enjoy this blooper reel which contains various outtakes from Inner Rhythm and How Are You. Thank you all so much for watching. Happy New Year, and here is to 2024.
Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear Archie.
io sto bene, te lo dico male. It's alright. I'm alright, but you don't look crazy.
There we go.
Alright.
Thanks everyone here.
Right, so for the first time for this project, camera rolling. Not even 10 seconds in yet. We're not even 10 seconds in.
Daniela. Daniela. Daniela.
We designed it earlier and we had a bit of a laugh with it.
Design what, the menu? Did you like call things weird names?
You'll see.
Right, like, well, my sundial.
But do we make it?
Yeah, but well, my sundial says it's not 5 past horse.
Sorry, when did
Your
we grow
sundial. Let me just work out my
big sundial?
Hold on a minute, it's a bit cloudy today.
It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
See, that's how you deliver that line thing.
Sorry, I just realised that's the first time you've seen them.
Is it my line?
It is your line, yeah.
The specialist house red, which I have remembered.
Yep. It's fine, that's just one thing.
Any notes, any...
That last, do we make it? I'm just going to come back quickly just to make sure.
Because obviously
That
You
was
go
very
down.
much like, but do we make it? Like,
Yeah.
proper.
Do you want to
Not that. Not like that. That's very much as if you can't just say, just shut the f up, do we make it? Like,
Yeah.
really proper, like,
Get to the bloody
Okay,
point.
about-
like, yeah, okay.
Still kissing.
Sorry. We went.
What's going on?
Everyone's looking at me, I was like, don't look at me.
Sound rolling.
I'm thinking Consuelo from yeah. Right, this
Absolutely. We'll meet again.
Happy birthday.
I like it.
To build a
Thank you. Sheesh. That's on you.
right.
Sorry, I made myself laugh. Me.
I know.
What with me?
I went, you end up like me.
When you were like...
I was
There's
like,
that face of
don't ruin the take.
You are my candy
Anyway,
girl.
What do you mean? You
And you make
are
free
Actually, they asked me to make them ones. I make really bad ones.
sugar.
That's my other
Oh, honey,
Best scene in the whole thing.
you're my candy girl.
Yeah.
I remember when you was it, I don't know if it was you two or Cam and Patrick.
It was me.
You and Cam came in just randomly in my director rehearsal and just came in and just said,
Oh,
sugar.
Was you there?
Yeah, he was there actually.
I was filming, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, remember that.
That was good fun. I never if you carry on. I did, that's my fault in the script.
I mean,
I forgot to
did I
write it.
not say?
You just said carry.
You carry like this. Carry on. Okay.
Sorry, my
No,
fault.
no, no, no.
You carry
My
on
fault.
like that,
You wanted an author script, right?
Yeah, you did. And there's more than one mistake in there. Just
I know.
Not you.
No,
Not
Hermione.
Hermione. No, not me. Not Hermione.
You!
Okay.
What's it?
That's all I heard
You're
initially
going to
from you.
sacrifice
Yeah,
yourself.
that's all I heard. It's initially from you.
Has to
In
be you,
Georgia.
Harry. I know it.
Not me.
Right,
Not
Stop. We're still playing.
Sound recording.
Camera rolling. How are you? Scene 3B.
King's
We've,
Quiet on set.
we've lost the plot, really.
Don't shout.
Take one.
Don't shout at me.
Avada Kedavra action.
Do you hear?
Yeah.
What I do?
Let's
I'm doing it.
see that.
Okay, so here.
I feel like I'm this way. Maybe.
king. No, Ron, no.
Camera
What
rolling.
is it? He's going to sacrifice
Do you want me
himself.
to just say it?
Sound rolling, yeah.
No, you can't. There must be another way.
I was going to say my eyes.
How are you? Scene 3B, take 2, not the Philosopher's Stone. And action.
Watching them all out last one.
Did you?
Right.
We're lucky Hermione started Gemology.
He was. His face when it went.
Alright.
Hear the wind.
We ready? Cut there.
No, I got my lines wrong.
Oh, pour that water again.
I got my lines wrong.
That was
That's right, I say thank you about 7 times because I just go thanks. I see it in your eyes, thank you.
He drinks water, please. I want to hear it.
No, because I don't drink like nice. Doesn't sound nice.
Lines in the wrong order.
Ready? 6, 7, go. Down a 1, 2, up, and down.
Oh, I need to move that out of the way.
9.
That was fun.
Don't forget your lines this time. Please don't forget your lines. Please don't forget your lines, Pat.
Remember, tactics, not madame.
And that as well, Jim. Right.
I mean, do you want to do?
2023, baby.
Sophie, give us a word before we start doing.
A word? That was it.
A word. Right, and action. Take your time, Pat. Take your time. Sophie, go for your how are you, please.
You sit over there. You go like.
What are you doing?
I keep hearing him.
Is this camera still rolling, by the way?
What are we doing?
Right, quiet on set, guys.
That's so weird.
Camera rolling, sound rolling. This is How Are You? Scene 3.
Fine.
3A. Take. That's fine. Take 1. Because it looks like your arm's actually gonna be going through the lens.
Is this scene 8?
Let's do 2. Let's do number 2.
I can't do that.
It's like Jack Sparrow, but.
Everyone, we're at the How Are You behind the scenes. Alex brought donuts. Isn't that incredible?
How does it,
Best director in the business.
I think I just literally started the camera rolling, so it's all good. This is such a pain. Take
2 creatures in a natural habitat. Jane looks very afraid. Jake looks like he's eating the ukulele.
On over go, on over go.
That's not.
Quick go, because we ain't got much time.
Okay, sorry.
That's fine. I can tell.
I said it's not getting bad the more I
Jean
drink it.
is eating a donut. Donut.
Yeah.
A donut. Jean is eating a donut. Eat the donut, Jean. Jean.
You're running away.
No, now you gotta get out for us, Jake.
Three witnesses.
Oh, let's go.
Jay, we're not filming.
Turn the camera away, no one wants to see that.
Jay, I don't want to break my lens.
Oh, that was mean.
Scene 1E. Take 1.
This is a good blooper for the blooper reel. Jacobs! His toes!
Moving on the toes. Can we get a close up?
Next got our own song, but we got to song.
Sophie can have a song, really. So?
Next shot.
Oh no, because you have to do next one.
It's just for, just so I've got sound coverage for it, just so I can
God, Patrick's changed.
Oh, no.
I can't hear you! Oh!
Behind the scenes camera rolling.
And that, people, is what I call karma. Instant karma.
I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby.
Jane! Right, let's actually rest some work.
You sit over there. You go like.
What are you doing?
You're doing laugh.
I'm not doing anything!
You keep going. Cut there. I'm sorry.
Camera rolling.
We hope you have a wonderfully.
Wow, at least I got a blooper reel now, everyone.
We hope we have
We have a wonderful evening tonight.
Go on, June, take a seat.
Alright, cut there. Cut there. Cut there.
No, that's fine. That's like right at the end of the cut.
No.
Good job.
Oh,
Can we do that again? No, we do that again.
Oh, you dropped the cat.
Yeah, so like. Wait, hold on. Action. Whoa, bro. And then to about here, and then you just carry on with your sequence. One, two, three. Yeah, that's basically it. And action. Shoes. Hey, there we are. What if we told you there was no one sitting there? That was an amazing performance, Lucy.
You know, I remember Dan never answered your question.
Which one?
How are you?
I'm
How are you?
drunk.
Wait, no, wait.
We'll retake that.
Yeah, yeah.
This is In a Rhythm, scene 3B or not 3B. Take number 1.
Jake, you're back just like a car.
Epilogue scene 2.2, and this is take number 1. Thanks, Barney.
Fine.
How are you?
Drunk. And do not go into a monologue. All about thank you.
Sweet.
All about the first impressions, impact of reaction, and all that bollocks.
No, it's fine, bro, it's fine, don't worry.
Sorry for that.
Oh, fine, yeah. It's okay.
Sorry for that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Such a good job then. No, it's here.
If it goes wrong, it makes it better.
Slow walker.
Yeah. Or Skywalker, yeah.
am your father.
No.
Look.
No.
How?
No.
Oh.
No.
I thought you were saying I was doing it wrong. I was like, how could I get that line wrong?
No. Never. Alright, good thing it's just been recording the entire...
Really?
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
Good blooper material.
Hay fever's
It is. Right, camera rolling. Ready? Are you ready, Jake?
Oh, wait, and do that again?
And now we know. That is a good one for the blooper reel. Oh yeah.
Time for this.
Sorry.
Too many times.
This is such a sad anecdote.
I know. A sad life.
The same thing as this now, we're just going to close up on Sophie.
Me fighting off the boys.
There's no boys right
There's no boys.
There's none here.
Me fighting off the boys.
Camera is rolling, by the way.
Okay, camera is rolling. I don't have to say that, do I? This is In a Rhythm, scene epilogue 2.3, take 1. Director Alex Chetta and camera Alex Chetta. Date, oh my gosh, it's the 21st of April 2023. Day, exterior. Just must me. MOS, sink. Is that alright?
Yeah, you know, funny enough, you didn't have to say everything on that though, but, but it was worth the blooper reel though.
Oh, okay.
Just say
Take
it.
one. You lied to me.
I'm sorry, Brian.
It's okay.
That was worth it though.
I believed it.
Alright.
He's on track, mate.